Hi everybody, this is Crunchy in Automobilista 2. After its 1.1.10 January update, we're at the old Kyalami circuit, which I've never driven before, hence the green ideal race line. We're in a GT5 car. This is the Puma P052 or 052, which I've never heard of. Don't really know much about GT5 to be honest. Anyway, this is a rear-wheel drive car, straight 4 engine, capable, well, it has 165 horsepower. It's a 5-speed gearbox, as you can see. It weighs 940 kilos and has a torque of 140 newton meters. So anyway, starting this fresh lap here on this interesting circuit. I must say, I keep forgetting how gorgeous project cars or the Mad engine looks. I can post the link to the January update below in the notes, but suffice to say, I'm just checking out if it's still as good as it ever was or if it's any better. I must say the force feedback is still very, very good in this sim. Really like it. I'm doing really well now. And I'm using this interesting view, which I guess I wouldn't use in a competitive race. But it's really interesting to see over the driver's shoulder. And I also like in this how, God, I've too much on the throttle there. I like the red marker turn-in boards, which are here at Kyalami. I don't know if that, oh yes, I've overdone it, yes. I didn't ease off the throttle enough. Whoa, there's the force feedback. It's really good how you can, it turns the wheel out of your hand. So beware of that on the next lap. Anyway, another thing I like about this game is that even though I've gone off and it's an invalidated lap, the timer still carries on so you can see how well you're doing, which a lot of games do not do, a lot of sims do not do. But anyway, we're coming to finish this lap. Despite coming off, we're going to be 2.8 seconds or something up on the previous slow lap. Here we go again, starting a fresh one. Keeping in 5th. That was really long straight. With this constant radius bend coming up. Ease off on the throttle. A bit too far at the outside there, but no matter. We're nearly 4 seconds up on the previous lap. So yeah, the feel of the cars are still as good as ever, possibly improved. Graphics still look good, frame rates are good. Obviously I'm not in VR, but it's also very good in VR. So we're 4 seconds up now. See a little red turn in, you know where the things are. I know I've got the ideal line on, which tells you anyway, but I'm only doing that because I don't really know Kyalami, especially this old version. Either version really. I presume I don't know if there's a modern version in the game. So we're 5 seconds up, taking a bit more, try a bit more circumspectly now. There's that turn in. That's it, really looks, nearly lost, nearly lost it there. So we're now 5.5 seconds up. Yeah, so this is an interesting car, this GT5 thing. Whoa, God. Totally overcooked it there. So as they're just learning. There's some DLC to get. I think there's a spa now, which I don't have. So, start another lap. Yeah, it's got a really stable feel with the force feedback. Go to 4th, keep it in there. Miss the apex a bit. I'm not sure if you can alter this view in the setup. Oh, doing really badly now. I think I've gone down too far up a gear there. Maybe I should have changed down there. But anyway, I'll change down for this turn. Oh, a bit too heavy on the brakes. Should come down to third for this, maybe. Yep. It's a better line. At least we didn't come off there. We're 1.5 seconds down on our previous lap. Yeah, keeping to that preordained line, which I know you shouldn't use. That's no good. So we should have been in third there, but again we haven't come off, so we're now 2.5 seconds up on the previous time. Yeah, but it looks smart, doesn't it? Compared to some of the more in-depth sims. Right, so let's have a look at the replay screens. Here it is. It's a funny little car, isn't it? Looks like a little sports car, but it's got like a wing on the back. So anyway, here's some shots to see what it looks like. It still looks as nice as ever. I don't think I've got the graphics on full, by the way. Pity about the static crowds, look like they're at a funeral. But it's a big crowd, just for me here today. So yeah, that's just a little look at AMS2, details of which are below the January update. Glad to see they're still working on it. Just sad I don't get very much time to play on it. But that may change. Crunchy signing off for now. Thanks for joining me here.